Hello and welcome to Fahrenheit 451, Lesson 35, Engaging in a Socratic Seminar and Developing a Research Question. We've been reading and analyzing an informational text and preparing for a Socratic seminar. Today, you will prepare for and engage in a Socratic seminar. You will practice posing and responding to questions, clarifying, verifying, and challenging ideas, making connections to broader ideas, and summarizing the points of agreement and disagreement. You will also develop a question for research. For this lesson, you will need Video Games in the Future of Storytelling by Salman Rushdie from Big Think, The Country That Stopped Reading by Dave Toscana, The Science of Storytelling, Why Telling Story is the Most Powerful Way to Activate Our Brains by Leo Rydrich, the Socratic Seminar Handout, and your Reading Protocol, Conversation Stems, and Discussion Tracker handout. I want you to take out your Reading Protocol, Conversation Stems, and Discussion Tracker handout. You will need to use the conversation stems during the discussion. I'm going to assign you a partner to monitor during the discussion. Remember to use the discussion tracker to monitor your peers' participation. Here are the questions that you will be discussing. According to the various authors and points of view presented in the text we've read in this unit, what is the value of reading? Do we need books and stories? Are they important? Why? What are we denied when we are denied access to books? Has our society learned from Fahrenheit 451? What issues raised in Fahrenheit 451 remain critical to our society today? We're going to spend about 25 minutes fully discussing these questions in a Socratic seminar. I want you to open up your research planning handout. You're going to respond to the questions in the first section of the research planning handout. You will share your research question with your partner. I want you to brainstorm. What keywords will you use to search for sources to answer your research question? You're going to have about 15 minutes to do this, but I want to review the CARS strategy for assessing sources before you get started. The C in CARS means currency, or sometimes credibility. When was the source published? Is it recent enough, or could you find something newer? Authority. Who created the source? What information can you find out about them? Are they considered an expert in the topic? Reasonableness. Is this something that makes sense to you, the information that you found? Support. Can you find another source that verifies the information? So again, you're going to follow the directions on the slide. You're going to have 15 minutes to complete this activity. For homework, you are going to choose a research question. You will use the guidance in the extension task handout. You will also find 3 sources related to your research question. You will need to assess the sources to ensure that they are valid and relevant. Remember to use that CARS strategy. And the slide presentation is in this lesson post in Google Classroom, so you'll need to access that to be able to view the CARS acronym. For homework, you will need your extension task handout and your research project handout. Congratulations! You have completed Lesson 35 in the Fahrenheit 451 unit. In this lesson, you expressed your understanding of the unit text, and you engaged in a discussion by posing and responding to questions, clarifying, verifying, and challenging ideas, making connection to broader ideas, and summarizing points of agreement and disagreement.